headed over to the Queens Night Market in Flushing, Queens. It's a huge community event, April through October, Saturday nights, of course free. You don't need tickets. Tons of amazing food and culture and really just a community gathering. This will be my first time going. Have you ever been to the Queens Market?
Me? No.
No?
Not the white teams we wearing out here though.
¿Qué pediste?
Pineapple and lime. People say Jamaican chicken is super good.
Yeah.
It's really
So
good.
good. This is the best thing I had here. This wins. Squid. All right, this is the last stop at the Queens Night Market. We had to get ceviche.
Peruvian ceviche. That's the best in the world.
Ceviche.
And I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed your stupid lock. I should have made you leave the key. I had no.
Alright, y'all. I'm headed into Manhattan to meet up with my friend Greg. We're gonna go to this Indian restaurant that he recommended. Apparently it's really, really great. And Indian food is one of my favorite cuisines, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. We lucked out with a really beautiful day. It's like 82, it's not humid, the sun is out. It's just a gorgeous summer day, so it's gonna be nice to get into the city and walk around, see what's going on over there since I'm hardly ever in Manhattan anymore. Starting to be ready for fall, to be honest. After a while, the heat just gets excessive and exhausting, and it's been a hot summer. We have had a lot of hot days. Once those leaves start turning and the cool breezes start flowing, you know I'm gonna be loving it. Y'all already know that I love fall so much, so cool days are ahead. But for now, we continue with summer.
my vlog.
Tell me something interesting about you.
About me?
Yeah.
What is interesting about Greg? I love everything London.
He loves London, apparently.
London is where my heart is. I should move there.
Greg is a great baker, actually. And
I'm okay.
you're about to see him on YouTube.
Maybe.
Maybe. I keep telling him to make a YouTube.
I'll get there eventually. Yeah. Cafe Pana.
Oh, damn, it's popping. What flavors do you get usually?
I've never been here. This is my
What are you talking about?
My first time will be with you.
You just told me that. Man, that lunch was easily one of the best lunches I've had since I've lived in New York City. So for anyone who is really into Indian food, definitely check out Goop Shoop. I think it's on West 18th Street. Highly recommended. They have a really great brunch deal. We got all that food, which was more than enough. I've been trying to keep track of places that I eat or places that I visit because a lot of people on YouTube watch my vlogs and end up asking me for recommendations about things to do in the city, and I never have any idea. So trying to just remember them and kind of give recommendations as I go. Since I got back from lunch, I've just been chilling, trying to not feel as full. There's a lot going on in the world right now, like what happened with the supposed assassination attempt to all of the Democrats trying to get Biden to drop out of the race. It's like a time of high anxiety in this country, and I don't think it's gonna get better until after the election, hopefully. I don't like to talk about politics on here, but I would be crazy to not talk about the dangers that could come with a second Trump term. I don't think it's a surprise to anyone that I'm pretty progressive. Flew down the ticket. It's important that people with a platform, no matter how big or how small, kind of share their views and share their intentions of how they're going to go into this November and this upcoming election, and just be transparent. Just kind of seeing the damage that has already been done from the first Trump presidency, seeing all of the federal judges that Trump has appointed just kind of strike down and appeal. A lot of the things that Biden has done, a lot of it is already too late until we get those people out of those positions, which who knows how long that could be. A lot of those are lifetime appointments. The Supreme Court is already extremely conservative, and it's gonna be that way for quite some time. It's upsetting because, you know, it felt like for a while we were really moving in the right direction with progress. You know, being a teenager when Obama was president and Biden getting elected with Vice President Kamala Harris. We've had a lot of meaningful progress in the past 15-20 years, marked by some steps backwards. But this November feels different because some of the damage that Trump has already done could really, you know, the knife could really be twisted. It can get worse, and I think people need to be aware of just how much worse it can get. You know, I think a lot of people in the LGBTQ plus community, including myself, have benefited from some of the policies that either gotten from the Obama administration or from the Biden administration. A lot of benefits from healthcare and access to healthcare. And just in the past couple of years, we have seen how freedoms that we thought were so entrenched in being an American, and you know, we take them as rights. We've seen those things be taken away. Specifically, like the horrific repeal of Roe versus Wade. We could lose a lot more, you know, trans people, gay people, women. I just want to stress the importance of voting blue, no matter who it is. In future elections, if we don't have Trump running, or if we don't have some huge conservative right-wing threat that's really a threat, then we can get into, oh, I don't want to vote for this candidate, I'd rather vote for this candidate. But this election, no matter who it is, if Biden withdraws, if it's Kamala Harris, it's really, really important. Not just for the people around us and the people in our communities, but for our future selves. You know, who knows what healthcare you're gonna need in 10, 15, 20 years. And who knows if that will be accessible if Trump gets reelected and, you know, he gets rid of Social Security, or he gets rid of HIV access in healthcare, or trans healthcare access. You know, there's so many different things that the people in our community depend on and rely on, all of the above. You know, so many things that we have access to now that can be taken away. So this is the time to talk about it. This is the time to get people thinking and register to vote. Make sure that people are aware of when to vote and how to vote, and that you can vote early. Please, please, please be aware of all of these things and how important it is in the long term. I really need people to think about the long term. In the short term, it might not seem like such a big deal. Oh yeah, 4 more years of Trump. We already survived 4 years. We can survive another 4 years, but some people cannot. And if Trump is reelected, you know, a lot of us will be fine. A lot of us with privilege like myself will probably be fine, but some people will not. Some people will be affected in an extremely negative way. People in our community, people that we care about, people that we love. So it's not the time to just kind of be like, oh, it'll be okay, Trump won't get reelected. It's the time to show up to the polls, get out there, just do what you have to do, and hopefully things will be okay. Let's see if Biden withdrew.
Until he does speak out publicly, or does he think that he can stay silent about it and then he came back?
Well, nothing yet. So I guess the nation continues to wait with bated breath. So we're getting ready to go to this day party at Coney Island. It's called Battle Hymn Beach. For those of you who have been to a Battle Hymn, you'll probably know about this. They only have it once a year, every July, and it should be a good time. I personally love a day party because you can have all the fun in the daytime and then still sleep at night. So we're about to head out. It should be a good time.